Long time no see.
You are Xiaozhou's quick blade, young master Jiang Qiming. What? This martial arts contest for marriage. Your Jiang family is here too. This is truly an honor.
Miss EDSA, since we last met, you really have made Jiang here miss you. Hearing about today's contest, I put aside my Jiang family. A whole heap of things to come. How about? I think today's contest should be called off. Why not come to my room and spar a bit?
Young Master Jiang, this is the Xiao family. Please behave yourself.
Xiaozhou's quick blade. Looking quite unhealthy.
Who's this? To speak here. Think you don't want to stay in Xiaozhou. What do we have here? A handsome guy. Turns out to be blind. A blind man as a driver. Miss EDSA, I suggest you find someone to clean your car. Such a person will only dirty your car.
You too. What are you waiting for? Get this guy out of here.
Stop. Young Master Jiang, today is the martial arts contest for marriage. It's not here for you to show off your sharp tongue. If you want to marry Xiaoye without real skills, that's just daydreaming.
Of course, today I Jiang Qiming dare to come, so I must win. But this martial arts contest for marriage, swords and knives are blind. I'm afraid of hurting Miss EDSA. So I specially brought my Jiang family's golden silk armor as a gift for Miss Jiang.
Golden silk armor. It's forged from pure gold. Priceless.
Miss EDSA marries into my Jiang family. I think the betrothal gifts will definitely surpass this golden silk armor by 1,000 times, by 10,000 times.
Your golden silk armor smells a bit stinky.
You stinky blind man. What nonsense are you talking? I tell you, you lowly scum will never see such high things.
Precious. Rare. Are you sure? Actually, I'm also here to participate in the martial arts contest since it's popular to give gifts. Then I'll give my razor to Miss EDSA.
7-star blade. Back in the day, the martial god used this blade to conquer 12 cities in Jiangzhou. He's just a driver. How could he have such a treasure?
Don't be fooled by this guy. This 7-star knife has been lost for ages. Those who have seen it are few and far between. How could a blind man possess such a treasure?
Mr. Jiang is right. This driver looks like he's never seen the world. How could he own the 7-star knife? Such a treasure.
I suggest you leave quickly. The Jiang family in Xiaozhou has some influence. You can't afford to offend them.
Since you all don't believe, then dare you let your golden monkey armor see if it can withstand my knife.
What golden monkey armor? This is golden armor. I tell you, you handsome guy who can't afford a meal, what right do you have to challenge me here?
Then you don't dare. Forget it, forget it.
Alright, since that's the case, I'll let you this rotten fish and shrimp. The power of my golden silk soft armor. But I say this up front, if you're fake can't cut through my golden silk soft armor, you kneel down. And like, my shoes, please.
Then if your golden monkey armor is then you kowtow and apologize to Miss EDSA.
Dude.
You reckless fool. This is gonna be fun to watch.
Let me tell you, too late. Kneel before me right now. Lick my shoes, please.
You've got it all wrong. First of all, I'm afraid your fake stuff might dirty my precious blade. Secondly, since it's fake, no need for the blade, just the sheath will do.
My armor. Take your stuff and get out. The martial arts contest is about to start. I won't bother with the likes of you. Better not let me see you again. You hear me?
Go inform my father. I'm entering the arena right now.
All right. Then I'll take the sword for the lady. I'll keep it safe.
I heard you're also here to participate in the martial arts contest. Who exactly are you?
10 years ago, the leaders of the 3 great families of Xiaozhou, to break the curse of longevity, went to the Mystic Gate to visit the Mystic Elder to request the curse be broken. This matter. Does the lady still remember?
When my grandfather was alive, he indeed told me about it.
And I was the one who broke the curse that day. You are my fiancé.
What? Me? Your fiancé?
This time down the mountain, I'm here to visit the 3 great families of Xiaozhou. Since your Xiao family has openly announced a martial arts contest for marriage, it means you want to break off the engagement. What? Miss Xio, are you questioning my identity?
No. Don't get me wrong. I didn't mean that. It's just that this martial arts contest was decided by my father. As a daughter of the 3 great families, I have no right to refuse.
No problem. Since it's a martial arts contest, I just need to win it.
No. This martial arts contest is full of masters. You're just a driver. Isn't that overestimating yourself? Besides, I won't go easy on you. On the stage.
Since it's something I've decided, I won't change my mind. Miss Xio, your family's martial arts contest, I'm definitely going.
You. It seems I can't persuade you. This is the golden invitation for the contest. If anyone gives you trouble, show them this.
Miss Xio, we'll meet at the venue.
Take care of yourself. You've done me a favor, but this is all I can do for you.
Wuwang.
Wuchi.
Greetings, Lord Wushan.
You too. It is not good to teach in Wushan Tai what to do here.
My lord, you must have forgotten. What day is today? Today is Wushan Tai Yunqi Conference. In accordance with the usual practice, you need to treat all the disciples of Wushan Tai. Admonish.
Look at my memory. Forget all about this. But the Xiao family's tournament to recruit relatives. More important, put that what Yunqi Conference pushes to after March.
Yes.
And there's you too, since it's already here. Just stay in Xiaozhou for some time. Also convenient later. I'll dispatch you at any time.
Follow God's order. That's right, Lord Valkyrie. Just heard. There is a worm named Jiang. Sticky to you. Whether it is required, take the solution.
I know it's a worm. How do you deserve to wait for your hand? Not afraid of being contaminated with turbidity.
I'm sorry for your talkative subordinates. Which of you 3 is the driver?
Stand down.
It's 3 people. Is a person off?
Big brother, excuse me, off duty. This is my card. You need again. Call me anytime.
This year, blind people also drive. Welcome all the way. Participate in the Xiao family's martial arts competition for marriage. No, your Xiao family is here, placing a bronze mirror to block the path. What does this mean? Everyone don't be in a hurry. Listen to my explanation. This is the demon identification mirror. It can identify the inner demons of people in this world, using this as the threshold for this martial arts competition for marriage. What? It's actually one of the 8 desolate divine artifacts, the demon identification mirror. I didn't expect the Xiao family to have such a divine artifact. The Xiao family placed the demon identification mirror here. What exactly is the intention?
To conquer demons, first conquer your own heart. If the heart is subdued, all demons will retreat. It seems the Xiao family wants to give everyone a challenge.
If there are no demons in the heart, then you can pass smoothly. If there are demons in the heart, you need to overcome them. To be qualified to participate in this martial arts competition, I'll go first. I didn't expect the martial arts competition for marriage, the unfathomable martial arts. The divine Luo war monk also came. No demons in the heart. Please proceed. I'll go. The North Sea hero, a martial arts genius like no other, with unparalleled strength.
I'll go.
How is it a blind person? Really overestimating oneself. You just saw it. I need to warn you. If you are devoured by inner demons, the consequences are on you.
Naturally.
Come on, come on. Look at his strong and sturdy body. A blind person that he could ascend to the position of the war god. Just by sheer willpower. He must have endured countless hardships to reach this point.
But so what if he's a war god? It didn't take much for him to fall into this void and join us 3 sisters, did it? Just look at his righteous face. It's enough to drive anyone wild with desire. Sisters, don't compete with me on this one. Let me be the first to taste what this war god really has to offer.
never expected that my heart's demon Luojan would come in 3 forms. They've even transformed into the daughters of the 3 great families.
With our sister's seductive charm.
Indeed. You fool. You blinded yourself back then to save those 3 women who were completely unworthy, and after all these years, they have probably long forgotten you.
Though you may no longer have your eyes, you still possess sharp ears, a high-bridged nose, and soft lips. I adore every single feature of yours.
Enough! I don't have time to listen to your nonsense. You are my inner demons, and as such you should submit to me. Otherwise, there's no reason for me to keep you around.
Such arrogance. Who do you think you are? To order us around?
9 heavens, 9 energies, millions of celestial souls, devouring stars and swallowing moons, supreme ruler of the 3 realms.
What a powerful aura.
I can't resist it at all.
It hurts so much. Not an ounce of tenderness.
I advise you, if you don't want to suffer, just submit to me. Help me enhance my cultivation and improve my power. Otherwise, I won't hold back.
Ridiculous. You think with just one move, soul-suppressing roar, you can make us bow down to you. Dream on.
You little rascal. This is the Void Realm. If we really fight, who will win is still unknown. Otherwise, you'd better submit to us. We will treat you well.
You 3 inner demons usually feed on my anger, evil thoughts, and desires. If you refuse to submit to me, then I'll dissolve all my inner turmoil, cut off your food supply, and make you suffer from hunger and cold forever. I've given you the chance. How you choose is up to you.
Please forgive us, Divine Martial God. We were rude earlier. We won't dare to act out again. We beg for your mercy, Divine Martial God. We inner demons are born in darkness, already pitiful. Please, Divine One, don't cut off our sustenance.
You still resist.
Divine Martial God. She's just like that. Don't take it personally.
Fine. I was wrong.
That's all. You 3 demons, be sure to surrender to me in the future. Help me to cultivate, improve, repair, to share my worries.
Yes.
I think he is useless. 3 demons in this mirror. This blind man is not dead or crippled. This is called unmeasured force. I see. He should have been eaten by demons too. Come on, take away.
Slow down. Just 3 demons of the heart. How can I put it in my eyes?
He was able. The 3 demons are safe in their hands. How is that possible? This is magic seal. Yeah, he actually can make his demons submit to him. Or 3.
Now, I am eligible to participate. Your Shao family. Contest for relatives.
Do you think you've passed the magic mirror? This level, you can take part in the tournament. When is what person can casually marry? We miss XIO. A blind man. Still a substitute driver. Wishful thinking.
Your servant of the Shao family. There's really no rules, just talking to VIPs.
The guest is really. We'll put gold on his face. Where are you? Is expensive in a pair of blind eyes. It's still you, with your chauffeur status.
How am I so valuable that someone like you would dare to ask?
How bold. I think you've lived long enough. Our Shao family has been the top for 3 generations in Xiaozhou. What's your status to dare offend us?
I was personally invited by Miss Shao herself, and you're here blocking me. Aren't you afraid the Shao family will kick you out?
Miss Shao, what's your status? Our Shao family's eldest daughter wouldn't even glance at you. Look around today, at everyone here. Who isn't a celebrity in the martial world? Oh, I forgot. He's blind, haha.
Let me ask you again. Do I have the right to attend?
This gilded invitation.
Though I can't see it, I can imagine your expression right now. Must be quite amusing.
I was blind. My apologies, please come in.
Step aside.
Didn't expect this loser could really get in. Teach him a lesson.
Yes.
Ah. How audacious, seeking death.
Save me, young master.
What nonsense are you spouting? I don't know you at all. Nice shot, someone's here. Kick him out.
Silence.
Welcome, heroes, to the martial arts contest held by the XAO family. Today we'll see which hero can outperform everyone else and defeat my daughter Xiaoya. That person will become the son-in-law of the XAO family. There's also one more thing today, a piece of tremendous news. That is, Wu Wang and Wu Qi, the two esteemed figures, happen to be in Shizhou right now. I've already extended an invitation to both of them, and they have agreed to attend our martial arts contest and support the reputation of the XAO family. Ha ha ha.
What? Did I hear that wrong? Wu Wang and Wu Qi. The two legendary figures. I always thought they were just legends, but it turns out they're real. I never expected that today. We have such a great honor to witness the remarkable presence of Wu Wang and Wu Qi.
Congratulations, Master XA. The XL family will surely use this event to rise to the top among the three great families. Now that the martial arts competition has been elevated to such a prestigious level, I think Master XA should clean up the venue a bit. Get rid of some riffraff to avoid any trouble for the XL family. Avoid bringing disaster upon us. Young Master Jiang, the riffraff you mentioned. Seems like there's a specific implication here. Exactly. Today's martial arts competition for marriage. There's been an intruder, a blind and dirty chauffeur. The identity of such a person is utterly disgraceful. Such a grand event. Now this Wu Qi, two dignitaries are about to arrive. We can't let one bad apple spoil the whole bunch. What is the security department doing? How can they just let this lowly chauffeur come in? Someone, get this guy out immediately.
Father, he just gave our Xiao family a generous gift. Is it appropriate for you to do this?
As the young lady said, that chauffeur brought the 7-star blade. Please take a look, sect leader.
This is indeed the real 7-star blade. But how do I know this blade isn't stolen? Sect leader Xiao is right. This good for nothing is also a blind man with no sight, and he dares to think he can marry Miss Xiao through this competition. It's utterly ridiculous.
Hey, I declare. Back then it was your Xiao family sect leader Xia Chainfeng who sought me out. It wasn't me clinging shamelessly to your Xiao family.
How dare you? My father Xia Chainfeng passed away long ago. How can a junior like you speak so carelessly?
XAO sect leader, do you still remember? Back in the day in Shizhou, the three great families were plagued by the curse of longevity. In your Shizhou, the daughters of the three great families could not live past the age of 18. And who was it back then who destroyed their own eyes to end this curse? XAO sect leader, do you remember?
10 years ago. The Mystic Gate. It was you.
Yes. 10 years ago, the leaders of the three great families came to the Mystic Gate to visit my master, the Mystic Elder, to beg him to break the curse for your three families. At that time, only by borrowing the celestial eyes of the Mystic Envoy was the curse ended. The old leaders of the three great families, to repay me, all made marriage pacts with me, and now your XIAO family not only do not recognize this pact, but also hold this martial contest for marriage. May I ask XIAO sect leader, do you feel even a shred of shame?
You. Well, never mind. Considering that back then, you did a favor for our XAO family, I won't make things difficult for you. You leave quickly if you want to participate in the martial contest for marriage. Absolutely impossible. Mr. Luo, I advise you not to be ungrateful. What immortal cultivation and curse break, in my opinion, is just nonsense. Scaremongering. Don't be ungrateful. You're a disciple of the Mystic Gate. Yet you've ended up as a worthless chauffeur. It's clear that all these years, you've been utterly aimless, living a ridiculous life. You're simply not worthy to reach for the Xiao family.
If I'm not worthy, then everyone here, every single one, is not worthy.
Luozhan, I'll spare you since you're blind. I don't want to waste time with you. If you keep spouting nonsense, don't blame me for turning ruthless.
Then I ask Master XIO, you set the rules for this martial contest. Do they still stand?
Of course.
Good. Today's martial contest, I offer the 7-star treasure blade, yet I'm deemed unworthy. I passed the demon mirrors test, yet still unworthy. I hold your Xiao family's gilded letter, yet still unworthy. Your Xiao family, if there are no rules, then I'll set the rules for your Xiao family.
You've got quite the nerve.
Master XIO, no need to get angry, since this blind fool is asking for death will grant him his wish. Indeed, such a person. Living wastes air, dying stinks up the ground. Honestly, worse than trash.
Luojan, don't push your luck. With your strength, you're no match for them.
Listen up. My fiancée speaks for me. If I were to leave just like that, wouldn't that be a betrayal of my fiancée and her unwavering devotion?
You.
Sect Leader XIO Li Tianan of the White Crane Sect in Xiazhou, the Thousand Miles Group in Xiazhou, Iron Fist Jiang Qianqi, the vast lands of Xiazhou, Xiaohua. Request permission to kill this arrogant man.
All right. Luo Zhan, if you kneel now and apologize to this old man, I might let you go.
Father, no. He Luojan, after all, has done our Xiao family a favor. Let's spare him this time.
I Luojan am, standing right here. Any of you who are not convinced, feel free to give it a try.
You've got quite the nerve. Pick any weapon you like. So no one can say the three of us are ganging up on you. Hey, he's blind. What weapon could he use? I think he just wants me to let him have one hand. Kid, I might even let you have both hands. Such a cripple. I'll go first. Even if I Xiaohua blindfold myself, I can still easily kill him.
You've misunderstood. What I mean is, all of you come at me together. It'll save time.
Bastard. How dare you look down on us?
As if we're all beneath contempt, like ants on the ground. How could the gods above the ninth heaven despise the ants on the ground? Despise. You're not worthy.
You don't know what's good for you. Let's see today if you can get out of here.
You three. 2 silver edge realms, 1 golden edge realm. Up until now, only then have you achieved so much. What a disgrace to the sect.
Big talk.
Is it big talk? You'll know once you try. I guess you haven't seen the desolate extreme realm today. Let me show you.
What?
The desolate extreme realm.
He's talking about the last realm of the 10 martial realms.
The desolate extreme realm. Talking such nonsense, don't you think? You're ridiculous.
That's right. Even Wu Wang and Wu Qi could hardly reach the desolate extreme realm. You a blind man, why are you spouting such nonsense here? Since he's determined to die, why waste words with him? Let's attack together.
Whether you live or die today depends on whether you're strong or weak.
Such powerful internal energy.
The banner bearer of the martial god platform has arrived.
Please come in quickly.
As expected of someone from the martial god platform, just a banner bearer, yet capable of such immense internal energy. Even the XIO family head shows such respect. This person's identity is surely extraordinary.
Patriarch Xiaomeng of the Xiao family. On behalf of the entire Xiao family, we pay our respects to the banner master.
Patriarch Xiao, no need for formalities.
Ha ha ha, exactly. May I ask when WGNGWC Chai, you two esteemed guests, will grace us with your presence?
Wu Wang Wu Qi, you two esteemed guests, are currently handling some trivial matters and will arrive shortly. I have come here today to first represent the two esteemed guests and make some preliminary arrangements.
Ah ha ha ha. Today at the Martial God platform, your esteemed presence at our Xiao family's martial arts contest for marriage is truly a blessing from the heavens. We fear there may be oversights. We kindly ask for your understanding and tolerance.
Ah, indeed. Wu Wang Wu Qi, your esteemed presence is a blessing for the martial world, a blessing for Xiazhou, and especially a blessing for your Xiao family.
Ha ha ha.
The two esteemed guests specifically mentioned that there will be a particularly distinguished guest present today, who must not be slighted.
Distinguished guest. Ah, that must be the Jiang family of Xiazhou. In the past, the patriarch of the Jiang family studied at the martial god platform, learned the arts, graduated, and founded the Quick Blade sect in Xiazhou, which was renowned throughout Xiazhou. Indeed, my father once did study at the martial god platform. Banner master, the distinguished guest you speak of, must be none other than my Jiang family.
With the capabilities of your Jiang family, it's unlikely you can handle the title of noble.
I can't handle it. Can you, a blind cutie, handle it?
Exactly. This distinguished guest is indeed me.
Wu Chuang, two of the top figures in the martial world, would consider a blind cutie as a distinguished guest. Madness. He's simply insane.
Luojan, stop talking nonsense. Do you know the charges your words could bring?
Miss Xiao, I advise you about today's matter. Stop pleading for this cutie anymore. Otherwise, be careful not to implicate your Xiao family.
What are you? daring to act recklessly in front of me.
Flag officer, it's this waste. Who today disregarded the martial contest, such a grand event, disregarded the elites of Xiaozhou, and even more, the dignity of the martial god platform, causing trouble without reason, extremely arrogant.
Ignorant fool. Recklessly bold. Haven't you heard of the fame of the martial god platform?
Since you serve the martial god platform, haven't you heard of my Luozhan's fame?
Ridiculous, ha ha ha. Names like cats and dogs are not worthy of my knowing.
Not that you know. Why you keep is a tiny banner bearer. It's because of you. You lack ambition. Your vision is narrow. You only deserve to bully these ants and act all high and mighty.
Shun, I think you've really had enough. Do you know who stands before you?
A mere banner bearer. On any other day, wouldn't even have the right to speak to me.
Ha ha ha. Today is an auspicious day, one on which you the two lords specially instructed me not to kill or shed blood. Boy, you're lucky today. Kneel down immediately and kowtow to me 3 times. What you just said, I can pretend I didn't hear.
Can you handle this kneeling for me?
Ha ha ha. Today in this entire place, who dares not respect the martial god's platform? Who dares not kneel to me, the banner bearer?
That scoundrel today messed up my Xiao family's martial contest to such an extent, even angering the martial god's platform. It seems my Xiao family is doomed.
I'll tell you again. Even if it's Wu Wang who dominates the world with his fists, or Wu Qi who shakes the mountains and rivers with his aura. When they see me, Luozhan, they have to kneel. Now do you think you can still handle this kneeling for me?
You all, look everyone, the banner commander's hand. This is the power of the martial god platform. Adrenaline is pumping. This lord is a terrifying war machine. If he gets the chance, he will turn his enemies into scattered sand.
Banner commander, please don't be angry. Since today's incident was caused by my Xiao family during the martial arts tournament, please give me a chance. I am willing to personally resolve this matter. And later on the martial god platform, I will personally apologize to you. Someone, bring the dustless sword.
What? The dustless sword. The #1 sword in the world.
Luozhan, you better leave. Don't get involved in this mess. Once the dustless sword is unsheathed, it must taste blood. You will lose your life.
Shut up. After this matter is settled, I will deal with you.
Strange the hum of this divine sword. Only those who practice my martial god platform still water technique are unaffected. Why is this blind man unharmed? Who exactly is he?
All the heroes present. Who is willing to help my Xiao family wield this sword and cut down this madman? I, Xiaomeng, am willing to give my daughter, Xiaoya, in marriage to this person. Master EDSA, the Jiang family's swift blade from Xiaozhou. Jiangqiming is willing. Good, ha ha ha. Young Master Jiang, catch the sword. I, Jiang Qiming, won't kill someone unarmed. If you're smart, pick any weapon. I'll let you die, convinced and satisfied.
Alright, let me choose a weapon, then I'll pick.
Choose whatever you want.
Master Xiao, can I borrow the Wuchen scabbard for a moment?
Arrogant. I thought you'd ask for your 7-star blade back. Maybe it could save your life. Didn't expect you to be so eager to die. Since you'll soon be a corpse, I'll grant you your last wish. Luozhan, prepare to die.
A gentleman hides his weapon and waits for the right moment.
Luozhan, I'll take your life.
Show dullness to others, sharpen yourself. Hide the blade to comfort the loyal bones.
Luozhan, give me back my sword.
Unsheath, shake the mountains and rivers. You're not worthy to die by my hand. This sword carries nearly a century of power. Who else could withstand it?
This is the skill of the Wuxian Terrace.
What? The Wuxian Terrace's martial arts. Could he really be from the Wuxian Terrace?
How is that possible? How could the Wushan terrorists accept a blind man? Coincidence? It must be a coincidence. He played a dirty trick and ambushed young Master Jiang. Otherwise, how could a blind man possibly be a match for young Master Jiang? Everyone be quiet. Bold scoundrel. How dare you steal and learn the martial arts of the martial god platform?
So that's how it is. No wonder this kid dared to be so fearless. He stole and learned the martial arts of the martial god platform.
Banner Commander. If this fool has stolen the martial arts of the martial god platform, it seems only you can handle this.
Please, Banner Commander, execute him to uphold the law.
Please, Banner Commander. Execute him to uphold the law. Please, Banner Commander. Execute him to uphold the law. Please, Banner Commander. Execute him to uphold the law. It seems I really can't let you live.
Speak. How do you want to play?
Even at death's door, you're still so arrogant.
Arrogant. A man who doesn't show his ambition wastes his 8-foot body. The precepts of the martial god platform. Have you forgotten them all?
Even the precepts of the martial god platform. You know, it seems you've been stealing from the martial god platform for a long time.
Since you believe I stole from the martial god platform, then let's see how many moves you can last against me.
Today I'll let you die under the divine skill of the martial god platform. 7 killings. You won't have lived in vain.
7 killings. The low-level techniques of the Wushan platform derived from the 7 killing moves in the chessboard. Though tricky and vicious, they're full of loopholes. You, the banner bearer, are incompetent.
Enough talk. Let's fight. First kill. 8 trigram horse kill. Ah. Central cannon kill. No. Smothered palace kill. Ah.
Too slow. Continue.
Iron gate bolt kill. Ah. Oh. Flat crown kill. Ah. 3 pieces cornered. Seventh kill, trapped to death. Ah.
7 moves are over, it's my turn.
Impossible. This is absolutely impossible.
Cloud parting palm.
Master Banner Bearer.
I only used 10% of my strength. You won't die.
Unbelievable. Even the Master Banner Bearer has been defeated. This blind man actually has some real skills.
Is there anyone else who disagrees? Feel free to step forward. If not, then today's martial arts competition for marriage will be won by Luojan as the champion.
Don't get cocky. When the 2 masters of WHUNGWC arrive, you will have no place to be buried.
Good. I've been waiting for them for quite some time now.
Enough. Offending the martial gods platform is like poking a hole in the sky, disrespecting the martial gods platform, severely injuring the banner bearer. Your crimes are enough to erase our Xiao family from the entire Xiao region if you don't leave now. Don't blame me for being rude.
You're just like this. Back then, if it weren't for me helping the 3 major families of Xiao region break the curse, you Xiaoye wouldn't be where you are today. The first sword upon landing. First cut down the beloved.
Luojan, you better leave. Just barely winning against the banner bearer was already a stroke of luck. If WUHUANGWU, you won't be able to escape even with wings.
Don't worry. When they come, they will prove my identity. With my status, if you marry me, I will only elevate your Xiao family to the pinnacle of Xia region.
The martial gods platform has stood for 100 years. In these 100 years, no one has ever dared to despise the martial gods platform like this. Do you know what you've done today? 1 foot is already stepping into eternal damnation.
You, after this battle, you still couldn't discern my identity. I think you as banner bearer should just quit.
Identity. A blind lowlife. Stealing martial arts from the martial god platform. Taking advantage of my off day. Managed to win by luck. This debt won't be settled so easily.
From today onwards, the martial god platform from WHUANG down to the 4 great protectors will be abolished. The banner commander, the Jadushi, the Imperial Guard commander, the manager, the inspector, the master of ceremonies. All the gatekeepers will revise the martial rules, hone their skills. Without the divine order, they shall not leave the mountain.
Ha! Who do you think you are? Some kind of big shot. I think you've really lost it. Do you really believe you're above WHUANGWCHI, the martial god himself? What? I thought WHUANGWCHI was the pinnacle of the martial world, but who would have thought? Above those two, there really exists a martial god. Oh heavens. What kind of power is this? It might really turn the heavens.
Exactly. I am the current, supreme of the 9 heavens, lord of the 8 desolations, the martial god of the martial god platform. That's me, Luojan.
What? Supreme of the 9 heavens, Lord of the 8 desolations, that esteemed figure of the martial god platform, the martial god in person. This can't be this.
This kid is actually the martial god. We're doomed. It's all over. Xiaozhou Xiao Zhao's contest for relatives can really disturb Lord Valkyrie. Don't let him fool you. Lord Valkyrie once broke the seal of Shantian into the wilderness in Haizhou. Antair 108, Heavenly Devil, defeated on Ghost Shark Island again. The 12 Emperors of Yuyun. This various, is it a blind man? Can do. That's right. Lord Valkyrie has been a legendary existence. He's here to impersonate the name of Lord Valkyrie. It's an unforgivable crime.
Am I Valkyrie? Wait for WHUANGWCHI2 to come. Can prove.
You're so mean and vulgar. Something. Also see Wuchi-1. 2 adults. This is the Immortal Order of Wushan platform. Ha ha ha. Nice. Hearsay. If the name is written in this immortal order, the 4 guardianship of Wushan platform will be poor life, hunting them to death.
This immortal order is too vicious. I have long since abolished. I can't believe you still use it.
You really put yourself when the Valkyrie. Ha ha ha. I still advise you. Think about your last words.
Luojan, you go. Escape to the ends of the earth. There must be the 4 guardians in a place you can't find.
The 4 guardians of the martial god platform. It is said that the strength of these 4 is only below WHUANGWCHI. I want to see if the strength of these 4 is really as exaggerated as they say.
The 4 guardians of the martial god platform have arrived. The flag bearer of the martial god platform pays respects to the 4 guardians. So you are Luojan. With extraordinary bones and exceptional talent, muscles like 12 dragons, breath like the vast sky, eyes like stars and brows like swords, face as flawless as jade.
Handsome.
You have good taste.
Such a rare genius. With bones so unique, if killed, it would be a pity. How about you join us, under the tutelage of the 4 guardians? If so, the previous execution order will be nullified, and we promise to spare your life. Sir, this is against the rules. How dare you? You have no right to speak here. If you can be accepted under the 4 guardians, it is the highest honor. Indeed, I didn't expect this blind man to have such fortune.
Yes, Luojan. What are you waiting for? Such an opportunity. Don't be foolish.
My fiancé, I think you are the one who's truly confused. 4 of them want to worship me as a teacher. I have to think about, want me to worship them as a teacher. Idiotic dream.
Ungrateful. Self-killing. I don't know whether to live or die.
Bad man.
We 4 brothers and sisters. Reed, you are a 100-year-old talent. I'll give you a life. I didn't think, but they want to kill themselves.
Although I am blind, but your strength I have. Feel it clearly. The 4 of you are in vain. Under the WHUANGWCHI years of cultivation, not as good as their 4.
What are you? How can you judge us? The strength of 4.
I don't deserve it. You'll find out later.
Several protectors. Please listen to some words of exile.
You are the Xiaozhou Xiao family, the main Xiaoming of the door.
Right.
Do you want to plead for him?
No. This person, although there is kindness to my Xiao family, but he was rude today. Stealing the skills of learning martial arts. More fake supremacy. Valkyrie, the crime should be punished.
That also waits for words.
Today. It's from my Xiao family. Contest for relatives. Also a little girl. A good day for Xiaoya. If you let him die on the spot, I'm afraid it's not good. It is better to let the 4 adults take him to the martial god platform. We'll decide what to do next.
Today's events all started because of your Xiao family. You're not in a position to negotiate any terms with us. If you don't want your Xiao family to be implicated entirely, then have your daughter kill him with the dustless sword. Our martial god platform may show mercy and spare your Xiao family.
Xiaoya, didn't you hear the protector's words? Go and stab him once, and cut ties with this fool. Don't let him drag us down. The Xiao family.
The dustless sword is a supreme divine weapon. Even with his high cultivation, how could he withstand the power of this divine sword? But if you don't stab him, the Xiao family will surely be implicated by the martial god platform, perhaps facing total destruction. What should I do?
I never expected the 4 protectors of the martial god platform would bully a young girl.
Now, it's not us bullying her, but the Xiao family needing to cut ties with you. A heinous criminal on death's door and sever all connections. We are merely providing her with an opportunity.
Xiaoya, why aren't you acting? Are you playing with the lives of hundreds in the Xiao family?
In the past you helped my Xiao family break the curse of longevity, but now, I cannot disregard the lives of the entire Xiao clan, no matter what. You shouldn't have made an enemy of the martial god platform.
Enemy. I founded the martial god platform myself. Why won't you believe me? I am the martial god.
Enough. It seems your obsession and delusions have taken deep root. Don't blame me. Why didn't you dodge?
Dodge. Why should I dodge? With my honorable martial god body, what's one sword strike from you? Who are you? Where am I? Why can I see again? See?
And who are you? Even after being injured by me, you still didn't die.
Where did this little girl come from? What's all this talk about death? Where are your parents? Is no one looking after you?
Little girl. I'm actually 700 years old. Show some respect.
I don't have time to chat with you. How do I remember? I was stabbed by Xiaoya, and then I don't remember anything after that.
Because I was the one who pulled you into the Sword Tomb Spirit realm. Indeed. Let me introduce myself. I am the Sword Spirit. I am the true form of the Wuchen sword.
As expected of the world's #1 sword, it even has a sword spirit residing within the sword body.
Of course. Since the 9 provinces split and the 8 wastelands were reshaped, my Wuchen sword has struck down the foolish and tyrannical from above, and the wicked and corrupt from below. If I claim to be the second divine sword in the world, no one dares to claim the first.
You're really putting on airs. Go ahead. What did you drag me here for?
It's all because of you.
What did I do?
You're the first person I've stabbed who didn't die. It's really embarrassing for me.
Is that all? I thought it was something serious.
Don't act all nonchalant here. Speak. Are you wearing some kind of protective armor?
No.
Then it must be the person who injured you with a sword. His martial arts are mediocre.
It's not her, but she's known as the pinnacle of the martial world.
Then you must have missed your vital points.
No, it hit my chest. Isn't that a vital point?
Impossible, absolutely impossible. Who are you really?
Me. I'm not some big shot. Just known as the master of the martial god platform. The martial god, that's me.
You really are the martial god.
As real as it gets.
Once in the East Sea, alone, defeated the black and white fiends.
Correct.
On the Blue Island, alone, defeated the 12 freaks without a scratch.
Correct.
At Fudu Mountain, alone defeated the 30,000 troops of Haijo.
Not my doing. How did you find out so clear?
God of War, I'm your #1 fan. God of War above, please accept my bow.
Hey. In that case, then get me out of here. Sword Tomb Spirit Realm.
Please, God of War, sign the spirit contract with me. I wish to follow by your side.
Sign the spirit contract. Then I will forever be your master. Think carefully.
I wish to follow God of War through fire and water. Never regret.
Divine Sword recognizes Master. How is this possible? He actually signed a spirit contract with the Wuchen sword. Let's attack together. I don't believe we can't handle him. A mere youngster. You have quite the nerve. For guardians of the God of War platform. Pay respects to WHUANGWCHI. Two great lords. Banner holder of the God of War platform. Pay respects to WHUANGWCHI. Two great lords.
Xiaomeng, head of the Xiao family. Pay respects to WHUNGWCHI. Two great lords.
Pay respects to WHUANGWCHI. Two great lords. This madman Luojian impersonates the God of War, ruins the reputation of our God of War platform, and speaks arrogantly, utterly rebellious, steals the secret techniques of our God of War platform, simply shameless. We hope the two great lords deal with him severely. Big brother, big brother.
Who gave you permission to stand up?
Lord Wu Wang. Why? As disciples of Wu Wang, your skills are lacking. You shall be punished. As the chief of the four guardians, you failed to maintain discipline. You shall be punished. As disciples of the martial God platform, you failed to recognize the true God. You shall be punished even more. Failed to recognize the true God. Is it possible?
You too. Finally decided to show up.
Master of the Pure Yang Hall of the martial God platform. Wu Wang.
Master of the Supreme Yin Hall of the martial God platform. Wu Qi.
We pay our respects to the martial God.
Martial God. He really is the martial God.
The four guardians of the martial God platform are blind. Failed to recognize the martial God. We beg for the martial God's punishment. The flag bearer of the martial God platform is blind. Failed to recognize the martial God. We beg the martial God for leniency.
He really is the martial God.
I am so foolish. I was too confused. The supreme martial God of the martial world actually has a marriage contract with the Xiao family. I was completely unaware.
Now you know to beg for punishment. Now you know to ask for leniency. Where has your arrogance gone? Where is it now? Let me tell you. Don't think that just because you joined the martial God platform, you can look down on everything. You can act recklessly. In Xiaozhou, you can run wild. Wu Wang and Wu Qi listen to the order.
Your subordinates are here.
Flag bearer of the martial gods platform, acting tyrannically, arrogant and bullying with power, abusing the immortal slaying order, henceforth expelled from the martial gods platform, never to be used again.
Martial God. Your subordinate knows his mistake. Martial God. Martial God, spare my life.
Four guardians of the martial gods platform, direct disciples under WHUANGWCHI, yet not diligent in martial arts, acting tyrannically. Today your internal strength will be abolished. Exiled to Ningyuan Tower. 3 years of reflection.
Thank you, martial God, for your mercy.
You do it yourselves.
Xiaozhou, head of the Xiao family. Xiaomeng, blind and ignorant, failed to recognize the martial God, willing to follow the old agreement, marry my daughter Xiaoya to the martial God as his wife.
Following the old agreement. 10 years ago, I blinded myself to help your Xiao family break the curse. You didn't mention the old agreement. Today's martial contest for marriage. I outshone all heroes. You still didn't mention the old agreement. I said I am the martial God. You said I was talking nonsense. Until now, you say you will follow the old agreement. Isn't it too late?
Sir, XAO was momentarily confused. Please forgive me. For the sin of not recognizing the true God, if you are willing to marry Xiaoya, I will also offer the entire Xiao family, with both hands.
Your Xiao family in Xiaozhou indeed has a place. If it weren't for the martial God lifting you up, you are worthless. The once renowned Xiao family has been rejected by the martial God. I'm afraid in the martial world of Xiaozhou, they have no place to stand. Blame it on the head of the Xiao family for failing to recognize a true God.
Luojian, I have something to say.
How dare you? The name of the martial god is not for you to call casually.
It's all right. Xiaoya, what do you want to say? Speak now.
The Xiao family failed to fulfill the marriage contract from years ago. It is the fault of the Xiao family. Now that you are the martial god, the Xiao family has no right to aspire. However, I, Xiaoya, am willing from now on to follow and accompany you, to repay the grace of breaking the curse years ago.
Since it is so, you shall stay by my side. After I visit the Su and Fong families, we will decide on the marriage.
We respectfully see off the martial god. The Fong family of Xiaozhou is renowned for its wealth in Xiaozhou. Generations of merchants with vast assets, standing firm in Xiaozhou. Even the daily necessities and personnel expenses of my martial god platform relies on the Fong family of Xiaozhou.
Indeed, this is why the Fong family looks down on us martial artists. And the daughter of the Fong family, Fong Ling, is outstanding in both talent and beauty, known as the pinnacle of wisdom, with countless suitors. Your journey there to acknowledge the marriage. It must be full of difficulties.
I'm going to see if the Fong family still remembers how I helped them break the curse of longevity. Let's see if they still want to acknowledge this marriage.
By the way, sir, I once had some dealings with the Marquis of Wealth in Xiaozhou. I can introduce the Marquis to you, sir, in the territory of the Fong family. If you need any help, you can always ask the Marquis for assistance.
You don't need to worry about this matter. I observed dark clouds gather over the Su family in Xiaozhou after visiting the Fong family. My next stop will be the Su family. By then, something big might happen. You all return to the market. Prepare early. Wait for my instructions at any time.
Your subordinate obeyed. The Marquis of Wealth from the Wealth God Temple pays respects to the Wealth God.
I have been out of the Wealth God Temple for a long time. How are the affairs of the Wealth God Temple being managed?
8 out of 10 of the wealth in the 9 provinces comes from Xiaozhou. And 9 out of 10 of the wealth in Xiaozhou comes from me. Controlled by the Wealth God Temple. The Fong family in Xiaozhou that you are going to next is among the top in the circle of famous families. However, compared to our Wealth God Temple, they are not worth mentioning.
Over these years, the affairs of the Wealth God have been well managed by you. If the Fong family acknowledges this marriage, I will push it further. Help the Fong family become the top elite family in Xiaozhou.
Sir, the situation doesn't look good. From what I know, the Fong family just signed a marriage alliance with the Ma family of the Jindy group. Your engagement, I think he probably has already forgotten about it.
Is that so?
This matter, leave it to me. As long as the Temple of Wealth steps in, all of the Fong family's business in Xiaozhou will completely disappear. In less than half a month, all his wealth in Xiaozhou will be gone.
No rush. I'll personally visit the Fong family. I'll call you when the time comes. Just be ready to appear.
Yes.
The Fong family of Xiaozhou. I'll give you one last chance.
Young Master Ma, today is your engagement banquet with the Fong family of Xiaozhou. After today, will I still be able to see you? Exactly. Soon you'll be Fong Lin's husband. How can we compare to that extraordinary woman with her brilliant mind?
Oh, come on. Are you jealous? My 2 beauties, that Fong Lin and I, are just putting on a show. It's all because the Fong family wants to get help from our Ma group. Don't worry about my heart. Only you guys.
I'm relieved when you say so. We're really can't bear you.
Rest assured. What about later? 135 nights. To you. 246 nights. To you.
Then there is another day. Maybe you want to accompany, not Fong Lin.
How can it? That day of course was used. Rest off. Otherwise this body can't bear it. Ha ha ha.
Boss, this is today's house. The place for the marriage feast. You can get off.
Hey 2 beauties. Wait here for a moment. I'll go back. Hey, you wait for me here. Send it back to us later. Give you 3 times the money.
Sorry, big brother. I may not be able to wait for you.
10 times is not money. I have plenty.
Big brother, it's really not about the money. Mainly me today. Also on the way, come to Xiaozhou, the Fong family's marriage banquet.
What did you say? Hey, you give me stop. You're a substitute driver. If it wasn't for my driver, I have a tummy today. It's your turn. Will you drive me? Unappreciative.
Did I just hear wrong? This guy says he's also here to attend the Fong family banquet. That's right, that's right. It's broad daylight. What nonsense are you talking about? This is hilarious.
You heard it right. I'm here to attend today's Fong family alliance banquet, and my presence is actually a chance for their Fong family. An opportunity.
Are you feverish? Has your brain fried? Who do you think you are? Putting on airs in front of me. Ha ha ha.
Hey MA, look, he's blind. We just rode here. In the car he was driving. Oh my god. Isn't this risking lives? MA is of noble status. How can he endure such humiliation?
It's true I'm blind. But didn't I manage to get you here safely? Didn't I? All the way here. Wasn't my driving smooth enough?
What's the big deal about smooth driving? Who asked you to drive so smoothly? I hate smoothness the most.
Oh MA. Look at his arrogant demeanor.
You're just a driver. Do you have a death wish? Ah, no one in Xiaozhou dares talk to me like that.
Exactly. Offending MA. You're doomed.
Don't say I didn't give you a chance. Kneel down now and kowtow to apologize. Then I will forgive you.
MA boss, it's not like it's a holiday. You're making such a big gesture. I can't accept it. Besides, you're of noble status. I can't bear your kneeling.
Who's blind? dare to bump into me? Hey. Hello, miss. I am Mohammed, the young master of Golden Emperor. Your bump just now made me feel like, oh, my heart is racing, haha.
Yo. Really sorry. Should I also kneel and count out to him, a young master, to apologize?
What are you talking about? Looking at your attire. You must be from a prestigious family, right? How can you compare with a driver? We are the same kind of people.
I am not one of your kind.
You're unique. I like it. Compared to those only flirtatious women. You're different. I like it.
I heard a young master is here today to attend the Fong family's engagement banquet. Don't listen to those words. What would Miss Fong Lin of the Fong family think hearing that?
So what if she hears? They say, extremely smart women aren't very good looking. My engagement with the Fong family is just a show. Miss Fong Lin, the master said, the banquet is about to begin. You're needed there right now. What? So you're Fong Lin.
Mo Wood. I think the alliance between the Fong family and the Golden Emperor group should be called off just like that.
Marriage is no child's play. An alliance between our families would be a match made in heaven. A perfect match on top of another perfect match.
Let me go.
You know what? You've completely ignited a fire within me. I want this fire to burn even brighter. Ow, ow, ow. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Let go of me.
You're all fired up. Let me cool you down.
Ah, so cold. Ah, let go, I was wrong. You little brat. Do you have any idea what happens when you mess with me? I'll make sure you suffer. You just wait. My fiancé, we'll see each other soon.
Thanks for earlier. But you've offended Mo Wood. You probably can't stay in Xiaozhou anymore. Here's 5 million. If you don't squander it, it should last you a lifetime.
Miss Fong is known for her extraordinary intelligence. Earning 5 million is just a matter of minutes for her. Just 5 million. And you think you can get rid of me?
The Fong family of Xiaozhou has always been at the top of the business world, and now with the vast resources of the Ma Corporation's marriage alliance is truly a match made in heaven. Indeed, nowadays in vast Xiaozhou, it's hard to imagine any prestigious family surpassing the Fangs. Though that's true, there's always someone better out there. If the legendary God of Wealth Temple were to stir up trouble in Xiaozhou, all these prestigious families and celebrities would be nothing but floating clouds. Sigh. Look over there. That's the daughter of the Fong family. Fong Lin. Miss Fong Lin, truly worthy of being known as intelligent and ambitious, a perfect combination of beauty and talent. Needless to say, Miss Fong Lin has single-handedly multiplied the entire wealth of the Fong family several times over. A true blessing for the Fong family, and also a blessing for our Xiaozhou.
Dad, Mo Wood is such a disgusting person. You know it too. Why do I have to marry into a family with such a person?
You don't understand. Right now, countless people covet our Fong family's status. Only through an alliance with Golden Emperor Group can our Fong family's position be as solid as a rock. Just bear with it.
Actually, I already have someone I love.
Don't fool around with me. Where is your beloved?
My beloved is him.
What? That beggar.
Who let you in? Do you even know where you are? Like you, the lowest lower class, also appear here.
Bottom. Rubbish. As soon as I hear you say that, just know that you are Fong's doorman. Except you can bark. What else would you do?
Still dare to scold me, you blind man. Today, but the Fong family's big day. Can't tolerate this kind of goods. Make trouble here.
If I heard you right, just now your big lady said I was the one for her. That's how you talk to you. Fong's future husband spoke.
Such a long distance. How did he hear?
Cute little. How dare you? Take the honor of Miss Fong. Just kidding, Malanobis group. Mo Wood. I win this, who's so arrogant. It's you, the driver. Ma is less. You know him too, just outside. He molested me in public. Fiancé Miss Fong. Today, I'm going to teach him a lesson on
Want to move him? Let's talk about it after I pass this level first.
why is there another woman here? This kid is pretty feminine. This is Xiaozhou Wujia Peak. Shall parent female XIOYUE. People of the martial world. How could it appear here?
How did you come?
I said, I'll stick by your side. Of course I won't leave you for a second. That guy over there, is that Gigi Lingyun Fonglin? You're quite the lucky one, huh?
Haha.
How dare you hit my people? Is there no law anymore? How dare you mess with someone from the mob group? Today, you will meet your doom. Do you believe it?
This lady, if I'm not mistaken, you're from the Xiaozhou martial world, the daughter of the Xiao family, the martial peak XIOYUE, right?
Yes, that's me.
Our Xiaozhou martial world and the Xiaozhou financial world have always kept to our own. I wonder why today you're causing a scene at our Fong family bank. What's your intention?
I'm not interested in your Fong family's banquet at all. But you've messed with someone I care about. That's not acceptable.
The person you care about is this fool.
If you dare talk nonsense again, I'll tear down your Fong family's house and use it for firewood.
These martial world people nowadays are really too much. They don't give a damn about our financial world. Exactly. Those barbarians from the martial world, we the elites of the financial world, have never taken them seriously.
Do you even know who he is? He's the current master of the martial god platform, the god of Valkyrie.
Ahem hee hee. Hey girl, you said, this invisible fool. It's the lord of your Valkyrie, our Xiaozhou town heavy weapon. The invincible Valkyrie. He bullied us. Never seen Valkyrie in his virtue. At most, it's the Wushan Tai, toilet sweeper. Wushan Tai cannot recruit useless blind.
Xiao family girl, you can't be cheated. In his virtue. At most one, a swindler. Hit us again. Fong Lin's idea.
You're ridiculous. Lord of the tall Valkyrie, will you see your daughter?
That's enough. Don't say he's not Valkyrie. Even if he is really Valkyrie, our Fong family also won't put in the eye. I want to build the Wushan platform in those years. It is also our family. A huge sum of money. These years. Military boundary size overhead. By our financial community. Supported. Without our funding. You martial masters. I'm afraid the streets go beg.
That's right. The martial arts game. Limbs developed. Simple-minded fool. It's also time to know. Who the hell should bow?
Fong Doormaster, I come today, not here to cause trouble, but to reminisce with your family. Fong family. Joke. Our Fong family. What do we have to reminisce? With someone like you? Master Fong, you truly are someone who forgets easily due to prosperity. Your Xiaozhou financial circle values integrity above all else. Yet your Xiaozhou Fong family has disregarded the past agreement, lost both trust and integrity. How can you still stand firm in this Xiaozhou? Nonsense. Our Fong family has been in business for hundreds of years, always prioritizing honesty over profit. Never once have we broken trust with others. Why are you slandering us like this? What is your intention? Then Master Fong, do you remember 10 years ago when the former master of the Fong visited the Shenji Gate? 10 years ago. Shenji Gate, you mean Shosha? Exactly. If it weren't for lending me a pair of divine eyes to break the Shosha, your Xiaozhou's three great families, at the peak of martial intelligence surpassing the cloud's charm without equal, would not have lived past 18.
It was you. All these years, I've been searching for you.
And your Fong family's former master once promised that when the Fong family's daughter turned 18, she would be married to me according to the marriage contract. Master Fong, is this true? Indeed it is true. Then I'm here today as agreed. But your Fong family has arranged a marriage with another family and set up this banquet. Master Fong, isn't this breaking trust? Isn't it being dishonest?
Fong Lin is willing to keep her promise and marry you.
Shut up. No more talking. Not to mention you're blind, but just look at your current status. Someone from the lowest rung of society. What qualifications do you have to marry our Fong family? Precious jewel? Even if you are the true martial god, you're nothing but a brute. What ability do you have to bring billions in assets to the Fong family? And what capability do you possess to elevate the Fong family to become a top-tier household in Xiaozhou?
Look at this beggar. From head to toe. He probably can't even pull out $1,000, right? And he still wants to compete with me for Fong Lin? What level are you on? Do you have that kind of power?
The person standing before you is the young master of the Golden Emperor Group, Mo Wood. His father, Ma Kuei, once served the god of Wealth Temple and now owns hundreds of millions in assets. How could someone like you ever reach such heights? So how does that Ma Kuei compare to the god of Wealth Temple, Jinkai Marquis?
How dare you? The name of the Jinkai Marquis is not something you should mention casually.
The Jinkai Marquis stands second only to the god of wealth himself, towering above all others. How dare anyone compare with Lord Jinsai? Even if you're not as good as Lord Jinsai, that Ma Kuei isn't much either, huh?
How dare you insult my father? I see you've got the guts of a bear and a leopard. Who is it that dares to be so audacious? Do they really think our Ma Corporation has no one? Father, this blind man dares to openly challenge us. The Jindy Group. Guards! Close the gates tightly. If he leaves here alive today, Imakue will no longer mix in Xiaozhou. Mr. Ime, we found out who he is. His name is Luo Zhan, a professional designated driver in Xiaozhou. He appeared at Xiaozhou family in Xiaozhou a few days ago and was confirmed to be a martial god. So he's really the martial god? But even if you are the martial god, what of it? Everyone knows that money talks. In this place, only wealth matters, not martial arts. This isn't your arena. You uncouth brute. In our eyes, you're only fit to kneel.
Mr. M.A. has come from afar, and I Fong haven't treated you well enough. There's no need to get upset over someone like this. Please take your seats. Let's continue with our marriage alliance banquet.
No hurry. This time to come, especially for Fong door owner. Slightly prepared gift. Also, please smile.
This is the 4 treasures of the town.
Fong Doormaster, good eyesight. These are the 4 treasures of the town.
Temple of Wealth, the 4 legendary treasures of the town. Actually in your hands.
You idiot. What are you laughing?
4 treasures of the town. That's when I coaxed. Crown Prince of the Western Something regions. Made up. Oh yo, you are really. Take great pains. What I said casually. It's all built.
What nonsense are you talking about? Don't know what you're talking about.
True treasure temple. All made by Ao Jin. Do you dare to break the baby? Look inside. Is it made by Ao Jin?
I see you are deliberately finding fault. Which of these treasures is not? It's priceless. Have you here? List from.
Open your eyes today. Look at the real God of Wealth treasure. What is it? This is the legendary 7 sacred treasures of colored glaze.
How can He's a Valkyrie. How can there be a temple of wealth? The 7 sacred treasures of colored glaze. That's impossible. It must be him. By virtue of their own is Valkyrie's identity to our temple of wealth. Take it by force. 7 sacred treasures of colored glaze. Yes, Fawn Lord. Such stolen goods. You can't accept it.
I see your horse's things. It's more like a fake.
Smelly boy. Even if you this glass 7 holy treasures. True. And how can? I won't because you sent me these treasures. I will marry Fong Lin to you. Now, only my Ma family. Join forces. Only in this way can we hold up the days of Xiaozhou. Really? Offense. Why bother? Since you don't like it, this baby, then I will give this baby. Xiao family.
Luojian. This group of people, no distinction between right and wrong, black and white unknown. Why do you talk to them? Waste of breath.
No hurry. I just want to see the real faces of these people.
You are the martial temple. What can the Supreme Valkyrie do? You bring the 7 holy treasures of colored glaze. And when how? Today's feast. Only identified assets. Eligible. To be qualified to stand here. Liao Group Liao Hongwei. Value 70 million. Huasher Group Huahai. Value 150 million. Lu's Group Luguang, with a net worth of 200 million, owning multiple luxury cars and yachts. My Ma Group may not be much, but in Xiaozhou our assets are nearly 2 billion. And under my name there's still private hospitals, airports, and several luxury hotels. Luo the Great Warrior God. Go ahead. How much cash do you have? How many stocks? And how much real estate?
In our martial world, we pride ourselves on simplicity and contentment. Living modestly, our financial power can't compare with your financial circles. The way you're acting, you're deliberately making things difficult.
No matter. Then let me ask you this. If my assets are above yours, does that mean I'll have the right to stay here?
Above us? Stop dreaming. You're just a brute, a commoner, and worse, a blind man. Take this chance and scram quick. In my opinion, why don't we just spend a little money and buy his martial god? Make him our servant, serving tea and running errands. Wouldn't that be satisfying? Ha ha ha. Laugh all you want, go ahead.
Otherwise, in a moment, you won't be laughing anymore.
Enough with the nonsense. Warrior God, where are your assets? Show them to us, why don't you?
Right now. Aren't you just standing on top of my assets? You have these eyes. It's such a waste.
What? This banquet hall, this building. Hey, don't listen to his nonsense. Just look at his shabby appearance. Even a toilet. In this building, he can't afford it. Hey, look. The news says, today a hidden tycoon, paid in full, Xiaozhou is hosting the Tianhao building for the Alliance banquet. How is this possible? This is the Tianhao building, valued at least 2 billion. What is this guy's background?
Where you are standing now, this Tianhao building has been acquired by me, Luojan, in my pocket. So do I qualify now to stay here?
So what? My marriage with Fonglin, that is already a done deal. Even if this building is yours, it won't change anything.
This Tianhao building, I really don't care about it, I think. Today I have a fate with Miss Fonglin, so I will give this Tianhao building to Miss Fonglin.
This Tianhao building really belongs to my name.
You? Who on earth are you?
I think you're not just blind. You're also stupid. This valuable Tianhao building, say it and it's done. You must be out of your mind. Now he doesn't even have the last card left. Now let's see how he's gonna handle this. Take over Tianhao building. By now, he must be broke.
The last card. Do you really think that just one Tianhao building is worthy of my last card?
Act. Keep acting. I just can't believe that a mere martial god can turn the world upside down in our financial world. That's right. No matter how strong your fists are, they can't beat mountains of gold and silver. No matter how fast your moves are, they can't outpace the rise and fall of the stock market, the martial god's platform. How can it compare to the lofty temple of wealth? It's just something that relies on brute courage. I think he doesn't even know about the existence of the temple of wealth, such a supreme entity.
Just a temple of wealth. You make it sound so mythical, really. Ridiculous.
Luojan, do not disrespect the Temple of Wealth, that Lord of Wealth. Even the entire financial world dare not offend him.
What if I say that if I wish, I can make your Feng family the leading family among the elite of Xiazhou? How about that?
What?
Joke. You a martial god, fighting and sweating, third rate, dare to speak in the financial world arrogant words.
Who do you think you are? Miss Fonglin, with her wisdom, made the Fong family stand among the world's elite, with just you as the head of the world's elite.
What's so hard about that? I have known the Wealth God Temple's guardian marquis for many years. If I want, with just one word from me, he has to comply.
Who is it? Dare to speak here without restraint? What kind of trash? So arrogant. Master Qin. This is our Wealth God Temple's gatekeeper, Master Qin.
Didn't know Master Qin would grace our Fong family banquet. We failed to welcome you properly. Please don't blame us.
Makue, CEO of Ma Group. Greetings, Master Qin. Lia Hongwei of Liao Group. Greetings, Master Qin. Hua Hai of Hua Group. Greetings, Master Qin. Lu Guang of Lu Group. Greetings, Master Qin. It's quite lively here today. The elite families of Xiazhou are almost all here. Why are there people from the martial world? Master Qin, this Luojan claims to be a martial god. Doesn't even put our financial world or the Wealth God Temple in his eyes. He also said he's very familiar with the Guardian Marquis. You are simply ignorant of the power dynamics at play. What? Martial god? And you're on familiar terms with Lord Jinsai?
Good one.
Joke. Do you know who Lord Jinsai is? He's a direct disciple of the God of Wealth himself. He controls the financial lifeline of Xiazhou. How could he ever associate with someone like you? Exactly. Lord Qin has arrived, and you still dare to stand here, spouting nonsense. A piece of trash who only knows how to run your mouth. If you truly have the ability you claim, then show me what you're made of. Otherwise, stop embarrassing yourself in front of everyone.
Fine. Then today I'll start by taking a little action against you. The Liao Group, Hua Group, Lu Group in Xiazhou. Handle it immediately.
Stop pretending like you're something special. I'd love to see what a piece of garbage like you can possibly achieve something impressive. If you now kneel before us, the financial elite gathered here, and apologize sincerely, we might let this whole thing slide. After all, having the martial god bow to us is quite an experience we'd enjoy. What? Our conglomerates. Stock prices have plummeted without any warning. All assets frozen. Real estate seized. We're facing imminent bankruptcy. Say that again. All our corporate partnership. All goods completely unsold.
These three are among the top listed companies in Xiazhou. How could they
Fall so suddenly? It seems Luojan
indeed has some skills. Their financial strength is no less than our Fong family, yet they ended up like this. Is it really?
The intervention of the Temple of Wealth. Just a coincidence. If the Temple of Wealth intervened, how would I not know? In the ups and downs of business wars, some changes are normal. But this Luojan is talking nonsense. Everyone, don't believe him.
As the gatekeeper of the Temple of Wealth, you left your post without permission, yet you used the temple's authority to bully here. Do you know your crime?
In the vast Xiazhou, no one dares to speak to Qin you like this. You're courting death. You really don't know the power of the Temple of Wealth. Daring to speak to me in such a tone. You are the first. But I'm in a good mood today. Kneel down. Kowtow 3 times. And I'll forgive you.
Forgive? Do you think the Temple of Wealth will forgive you? Will I forgive you?
Good. You have courage. But it's a pity. Even if you were a martial god today, there's no way out.
This is the Silver Owls.
The most well-equipped mercenaries, also the most expensive mercenaries. These guys each earns an annual salary of over 100 million. Truly the Temple of Wealth.
All right. Even a gatekeeper of the Temple of Wealth can afford these sky-high price Silver Owls.
Luojan, you better leave. These are the undefeated Silver Owls. You stand no chance.
Want to leave? Now it's a bit too late. Today, I'll make you the god of war. Perish here. From now on, your martial world will bow to our wealth world. Lord of Wealth, perhaps, will reward me greatly.
You think too highly of yourself, but do you really think that these Silver Owls can trap me?
Even if you are the god of war, no matter how skilled, against the Silver Owls, how long can you last?
I suggest you think carefully. Before me, playing with swords and spears, the consequences are very severe.
Luojan, you better leave. I'll hold them off for you.
Father, can't you see now? Luojan is no ordinary man. We should help him now.
He has offended the Temple of Wealth, now facing the Silver Owl army. This matter is beyond our control.
Luo, aren't you the martial god? Aren't you the arrogant one? This time let's see how ugly your death will be. Even daring to offend the Temple of Wealth. Deserving death. Silver Owl army, at my command, prepare to fire.
Let me handle this. Someone is coming.
Fire. What?
These two are the Wu Qi and Wu Huang from the Martial God platform.
Your subordinate is late.
Please forgive me. Since the people from the Martial God platform are all here, then let's send them on their way together.
Wu Huang, Wu Qi, listen to the order. Target the Silver Owl army. Leave no one alive.
Yes.
Your Silver Owl army isn't much to brag about.
The wealth I control can mobilize tens of thousands of troops. Even flattening your martial god platform would be effortless. With such abilities, staying at the Temple of Wealth is a waste of talent. Gatekeeper of the Temple of Wealth, paying respects to the Marquis of Wealth, wishing the Marquis wealth from all directions. Gold and jade fill the halls.
Master of the Fong family in the financial world. Paying respects to the Marquis of Wealth, wishing the Marquis wealth from all directions. Gold and jade fill the halls.
Makue of the Ma family, paying respects to the Marquis of Wealth, wishing the Marquis fortune from all directions. Treasures fill the hall. Greetings, Lord of Wealth. Wishing you fortune from all directions. Treasures fill the hall. Reporting to the Lord of Wealth. This man is named Luojan, rumored to be from the martial world, the reckless martial god. Today he's here causing a ruckus. Acting recklessly. Yes, exactly as Qin said. Today was supposed to be my son's wedding ceremony with the Fong family's daughter. But this man is trying to stir up conflict between the wealth and martial worlds. His intentions are condemnable.
Yes, my lord. This man came uninvited. He has nothing to do with our Fong family. Please see clearly, my lord.
You all have some nerve to disrespect the martial god so rudely. Martial god. In our wealth world we only recognize the god of wealth, not the martial god. What are you to dare make noise here? Your status is beneath us, a mere dog of the wealth world. Silver Hawk army, listen up. Attack. Ah. Ouch, ouch. Lord of Wealth from the Wealth God Temple. Greetings to the God of Wealth. Wishing you Fortune from all directions. Treasures fill the hall. Am I seeing this right? Lord of Wealth is actually kneeling to him.
God of wealth. He's actually the god of wealth.
He's the god of war and also the god of wealth. Two gods in one. A once-in-a-millennium occurrence. This can't be. This is absolutely impossible. I'm furious at my subordinate's lack of discipline. A mere gatekeeper of the Temple of Wealth dares to be so disrespectful to you, sir. Please punish me severely, sir. He's gone mad. Lord Jinsai has gone mad. He's talking nonsense. How could he possibly be the god of wealth? Shut up. At this very moment, you still don't realize your guilt. Confess. Make me confess to this blind man. Wishful thinking. Hey, send out 50,000 elite Silverall troops. Surround the Xiaozhou Fong family's venue. Leave no one behind. From now on, I'm Master Qin. I am the god of wealth of the Temple of Wealth. Qin, you have quite the nerve. Don't you know? You've already been expelled from the Temple of Wealth, and now you want to drag down our Silverall troops as well. You're digging your own grave beyond redemption. God of Wealth. I was blind. It was me. I didn't know the height of the sky or the depth of the earth. Please give me a chance. Let me off the hook.
Having scum like you in the Temple of Wealth, abusing power, is truly a misfortune for Xiaozhou, a misfortune for the financial world, a misfortune for the Temple of Wealth. From today, this person is banished from the Temple of Wealth, exiled to the northern deserts, and forbidden to step into Xiaozhou for life.
No, please. I was blinded by greed. I didn't know my limits. Please spare me. Give me another chance. I didn't know, my lord, that you are both the god of war and the god of wealth, combining the powers of two deities. Something unprecedented in history. The Ma family has greatly offended. We beg your lordship to show mercy.
Over these years, your Ma corporation has made a fortune. Did you think the Temple of Wealth was unaware of your ill-gotten gains and how they were acquired?
My lord Imakue and my son Mawud are willing to serve you for life. We beg your lordship to spare our lives. You are unworthy to serve the god of wealth.
From today, all illegal earnings of the Ma Corporation will be confiscated by the Temple of Wealth, and the Ma Corporation will be removed from the noble families of Xiaozhou. If there is any further offense, there will be no mercy.
God of wealth, please forgive us. God of wealth, please be merciful. God of wealth.
All the noble families and elites of Xiaozhou must remember from today to earn wealth righteously. If anyone acts recklessly for personal gain again, the Temple of Wealth will show no mercy.
Are you really the god of wealth? Seems like I wasn't wrong.
Sigh. The loneliness of the world is nothing compared to being invincible. How could you possibly understand? Great God of wealth above, I beg your forgiveness for my crime of not recognizing true greatness. My Xiaozhou Fong family is willing to fulfill our original vow to offer my daughter in marriage to the God of wealth.
Seeing that he embodies two deities, now you're willing to marry off your daughter. Humph. You really have no shame.
Your Xiao family isn't any different. In my eyes, you're all the same. Birds of a feather.
Back then, it was thanks to the god of wealth that our Fong family overcame the curse of longevity, which led to Fong Lin, now known as the pinnacle of wisdom, and brought our Fong family to its current glory. I beg the god of wealth to let bygones be bygones and take Fong Lin as his wife.
If Patriarch Fong had shown such attitude earlier, Luozhan would naturally have no objections. However,
just the other day, the god of wealth told me he wanted me to help your Fong family, give you a boost to become the top financial family in all of Xiaozhou. Yet you failed to recognize a true deity and tried to break off the engagement. Such ingratitude. How could you possibly be worthy of an alliance with the god of wealth? Indeed, your Fong family knows not what's good for you. Now that Lord Luo embodies two deities, even if not marrying a Fong family daughter. So what? Sai, the jewel of the Liao group. Liao Mei is willing to marry the Lord, the jewel of the Hua group. Huo Xiaoyu is willing to marry the Lord, the jewel of the Lu group. Lu Xue is willing to marry the Lord.
These fair-weather friends, in the financial world, they really don't deserve to be called elites.
Luozhan is right. Back in the day, he saw the misfortunes for the three great families, and now there's still the Su family daughter yet to be seen. Regarding the marriage, we should meet Su Qing first before making a decision.
truly the wisdom that reaches the clouds to understand so clearly my intentions. Since it's like this, then Miss Fong, for the upcoming trip to the Su family, will accompany me.
The Su family is located at the border of Xiaozhou, bordering several foreign countries. The Su family of Xiaozhou, due to its unique geographical location, has taken on the heavy responsibility of diplomacy. My lord, in a few days the Su family of Xiaozhou will host the Assembly of Nations. The Su family daughter Su Qing, known as the unparalleled enchantress, seems to be making an appearance in a few days.
I think it's exaggerated.
Today I observed the Su family of Xiaozhou. There was a sign of dark clouds obscuring the sun. I fear this trip might be perilous. So WUHUANGWUCHI, the Wealth Guardian, you go ahead and scout.
Yes.
This trip to the Su family of Xiaozhou is bound to be perilous. Perhaps you two better go home. That way I can rest easy.
I'm at the peak of martial arts. I've seen it all. If I'm there, I can still be of help. And you're the mighty god of war. With you around, what is there to fear?
Even if it's a perilous journey, it's also a chance to hone our skills. You also need someone by your side to strategize. I Fenglin will not back down either.
Alright, since that's the case, you two come with me on this journey. But before that, I have one more thing to do. You go ahead first. Meet up with Marquis Shinsai and the others. I'll catch up soon. My peerless and mysterious fiancée. Indeed, she is quite enigmatic.
Your subordinate Long Zuin pays his respects.
No need for formalities. These years at the border, strategizing and you worked hard.
It's Long Zuin's duty. Thank you for your concern. Since you helped the three families of Xiaozhou break the curse of longevity. It's been many years, though blind. Recently you've been refining your martial and financial arts. Now you're both the god of war and the god of wealth, combined in one. Just not sure if you succeeded in ascending to the path of the Heavenly Lord.
These years I've never stopped rigorous training. How to ascend to the path of the Heavenly Lord, but still no results. However, recently I've observed, next week above the Su family, black clouds are gathering, blocking the sky and the sun. From this it seems the opportunity to ascend to the Heavenly Lord lies here.
The dark clouds obscure the sun, a sign of unpredictable winds and clouds. Your Excellency's arrival at the Su family this time is bound to be a stormy affair.
Even if it's a dragon's den or a tiger's lair this time, it seems there's no escaping it.
I am at your disposal at any time.
I have already sent Wu Qiwang, the Marquis of Wealth, to scout ahead, but the strength of those three still cannot compare to yours. The danger at the Su family this time still requires your assistance.
Your Excellency has shown me great kindness. This time as you enter the Su family, I will exert all my strength to lend you a hand and help you ascend to the path of the Heavenly Lord. Park my car in the parking lot. I'll give you $100 tip.
Sorry, buddy. I'm also here to attend the International Assembly. Do your own thing.
Your Xiaozhou really has no one left. A blind man can actually be a designated driver and even claims to be here to attend the International Assembly.
Listen, the International Assembly is our own grand event in Xiaozhou. No matter who I am, or what my status is, whether I can attend or not, it's not up to you, a foreigner, to dictate.
Listen up, kid. I am a prince of the Eagle Kingdom. To someone of your lowly status in my country, you have no right to speak to me. I advise you to kneel down immediately and apologize to me.
What? Eagle Kingdom? Is that a zoo? How come I've never heard of it?
Who are you, daring to make noise in front of the International Assembly? Oh, Prince Yuan. Never expected someone of your noble status to personally attend the international conference. It's such an honor, haha. Stewardess Yu, I'm extremely disappointed with this year's international conference. How can such lowly people be allowed here? Do you even have my country in mind? Do you even have the international guests in mind? It's you, little cutie, who offended Prince Yuan. I never expected the governance of Xiaozhou to be such a mess at such an important event. How can trash like this be allowed? Hear that, you piece of trash. Why don't you take a piss and look at what kind of thing you are? Foreign dignitaries like such a little cutie. Can you afford to offend?
You as a person of Xiaozhou, yet everywhere you go, you speak up for an arrogant foreigner. The Su family of Xiaozhou's integrity and status have all been lost by you.
What kind of thing are you? Do you have the right to come in here to attend the international conference? One must bring rare treasures from around the world. That's right. Today I especially brought a very expensive treasure from my country. Ah. This is the legendary Crimson Ring. Mr. Yuan, you truly are a prince, just casually bringing out a treasure of the ages. This Crimson Ring is from my country. It's just an ordinary thing. Our royal family has many treasures. I think such a humble little thing would struggle to survive, let alone produce any treasures. Mr. Yuan is right. It's our Su family's poor management that allowed such a lowly creature to sneak in here and dirty your eyes, Mr. Yuan. I'm sorry, I'll just kick him out.
Wait, I thought it would be difficult to enter your Su family in Xiaozhou, but it turns out, just with such cheap, low-grade stuff, if that's the case, I'm a bit reluctant to enter.
Bold words. You're blind. How could you see the Crimson Ring, and how could you know the value of this treasure? Indeed, a life like yours, even 10,000 of them, wouldn't be worth a tenth of this ring.
The last person who spoke to him like that ended up very badly.
Sometimes ignorance comes with a painful price.
These two are the pinnacle of martial arts in Xiaozhou, Miss Xio, and the intellectual peak, Miss Fong. They are willing to lower themselves to be by this little thing's side. The world's first divine sword. Dustless sword. You. What exactly is your background? What world's first divine sword? Just an ordinary, broken sword. Prince Yuan. You don't know. This is the #1 divine sword of Xiaozhou. Once the sword is unsheathed, it splits the earth, shatters the heavens, and stirs the tides. Indeed, it is much more precious than your Crimson Ring, much more valuable. Nonsense. If your sword is so powerful, then strike me with it. If you can't harm me, it proves that both your sword and you are just as worthless.
Think carefully. Once the dustless sword is unsheathed, it's not just about hurting you. Can you bear the consequences?
Enough talk. I think someone like you doesn't have the guts.
Fine. You asked for it.
Ha ha ha. Your sword and you are both trash. Say that again. This can't be. The country has fallen. Impossible, our nation is strong. How could it fall?
With this one strike, I sever a century of your nation's fortune. As the saying goes, one sword chills 14 states.
I heard the daughter of the Su family in Xiaozhou, Su Qing, is known as the unparalleled beauty, the most beautiful woman in the world today. Has anyone seen the true face of this #1 beauty? This unparalleled beauty, not just to meet her, but even to hear her nightingale-like voice, is a great fortune in life. Miss Su Qing, I possess assets worth billions, luxury cars, yachts, cruise ships, airplanes, countless, and I own several listed companies worldwide, with over 100 top-tier mansions. I don't know if I can see it. The real face of Miss SU. In my country, I have thousands of people, composed of an army, have an inexhaustible supply, inexhaustible resources, having such an absolute rights and strength. I think Miss Suping, no reason not to meet. Money, power in front of technology, not worth mentioning at all. Now I'm in the middle of the stars, has thousands of satellites, dozens of interstellar space stations. If Miss SU is willing, I can send it directly, you a star, with Miss Su Qing's name by name. I don't know Miss SU, may be willing to come and see.
Mystery Peak. Break eyes and remove evil spirits. 10 years of about. It's like a lifetime ago.
It's you.
Unparalleled charm, people as their names. I didn't think this world really has such a beautiful woman. Did you see that? Miss SU is because of me, only then showed up. I am today's chosen child.
This gentleman, although I do not want to hit you, but Miss Su Qing, it's not for you.
This can't be. Who else? Who else has such ability? Let Miss SU meet with the truth. If I'm not mistaken, his identity. It should be a substitute driver in Xiaozhou. Generation driving. Look at his eyes. It's actually a blind person, just someone living a humble life. A small cutie not worth mentioning. Do you think he would let Mrs. Hu show her true face? Is he worthy? Yes, this is absolutely impossible. Even my cats and dogs live better than such a person. Who is the blind one? Bringing in the outside driver into this place is today's meeting. A place for any random person to just walk in.
After all this nonsense, the fact right in front of you can't see. Having these eyes is really a waste. Let me explain to you. Let me explain and let you know exactly who I am. Years ago, the three great families of Xiaozhou, the martial family Xiao, the financial family Feng, and the border family Su, were plagued by a curse. Their daughters couldn't live past 18. At that time, only my master, the mystic elder, gave me a pair of divine eyes to end this curse. So today is why the three families have their status. The three families vowed when their daughters grew up, they would marry me.
Correct. I am the martial world's peak CIA. The person beside me is the intellectual Fang Lin. What Luozhen said is true.
Miss Su had a marriage contract years ago.
If it weren't for that year, he sacrificed his eyes. Today there would be no Suching. I am willing.
That marriage back then is null and void today.
What does the SU clan leader mean by that?
Nothing much, just what it says.
So the SU clan leader is determined to break off the engagement.
Back then, going to the Xuanji Mountain was my father's decision, ostensibly to dispel the bad luck for our SU family. But who knows if there really was any bad luck? Or was it just your Xuanji Mountain that tricked our three great families with mere words?
Well, Sushin, not only do you deny this marriage, but you also slander us so viciously, showing no gratitude.
Gratitude. Look at this international assembly. And see the power our SU family wields now. With everyone at our beck and call, your so-called gratitude is not worth mentioning. I will choose the best suitor from among the international envoys. He is simply not qualified. Indeed, someone like Mrs. Hu, a peerless beauty, should marry someone like us, who stand at the top of the pyramid. Back then with your dog eyes, you helped the SU family. That was the fortune of several lifetimes. If you have nothing more to say, leave quickly. Delaying the timely opening of this international assembly is a responsibility you cannot bear.
Today, this international assembly can do without anyone, but it cannot do without me, Luozhen.
What kind of person are you? If you want to live well, lower your head, bend your waist, and kneel down to live.
SU clan leader, if I am not mistaken, your SU family has one priceless treasure. But this item is not with your Su family now. You have never seen it before, never heard of it, and you don't even know when this item will appear. Isn't that right?
This matter was told to me by Lord Longzuan. How do you know about this?
Since you want to know about this, then I, Luozhen, have the right to stay here.
Enough. I agree to let you stay at the meeting for now, but as for the marriage contract back then, don't get any wild ideas. If today you can't explain yourself, I swear you won't leave this place.
I think if you don't leave soon, you won't be able to leave here today. It's you.
You little cutie, dare to talk to me like that.
5, 4, 3. Sect Master SU, did I get it right? This is your Su family's priceless treasure.
So the legendary Sacred Spirit Stone is destined to belong to our Su family.
Sect Master SU, do you really think your Su family can suppress what's inside this stone? Today your Su family broke the marriage, then what's inside the stone, Luozhen will take it.
The spirit stone's appearance brings heavenly blessings. If I can get what's inside the stone, I will be invincible across the 9 regions.
Such a world-shaking item. We must find a way to take it into our possession. Since the spirit stone fell into our Su family, it belongs to the Su family. You abandoned son-in-law also dare to fight the idea of this spirit stone.
This world apart from me, Luozhen, no one can take it away anymore. This thing in stone.
Don't be ashamed. I'd like to try. How hard is it? Lingshur is in sight. Tang Su family master can't even take this Lingshur. It's a rare thing.
Since he can't take Sushin, this spirit stone, then don't blame us. Such a good opportunity we can't miss.
I told you everything. This world apart from me, Luojan. No one can take it away anymore. This thing in stone. You have to ask for it.
This is Kunlun Jade.
You're so relaxed. From the spirit stone, take out the Kunlun Jade. Who the hell are you?
Since you Su family have already repented, then who am I? What to do? Nothing to do with your Su family.
Kunlun Jade. Falling into Xiaozhou hundreds of years ago, led Xiaozhou 100 years later, at the top of the world. I didn't think. Now he is in Xiaozhou again. Kunlun God Jade contains the energy to master the world. Today's world is obvious to all. Yu Xiaozhou won't want to monopolize. That's right, hand over the Kunlun Jade.
You ambitious people. Kunlun God Jade is a town artifact. If it falls into your hands, the world is bound to be in chaos. I Xiaozhou national prosperity. There is a prescription for treating summer. Possess Kunlun Jade. It's what everyone expects.
A mere piece of Kunlun Divine Jade. I refuse to believe, with our country's vast wealth, that I can't handle a simple stone. With just a flick of my fingers, I could buy your entire Su family. Or I could directly purchase your entire Xiaozhou. Let's see who dares to be so audacious. Guardian of the Wealth God Temple. Greetings, Wealth God. He is the Wealth God.
Why don't you try buying my Wealth God Temple? Is there any other nation that disagrees? Feel free to step forward and compare strengths with my Wealth God Temple.
Since you are the esteemed Wealth God, why didn't you reveal your identity earlier?
Identity? In the eyes of you master of the Su family, our past vows, and the current status of those you favor. Worthless.
Even if you are the Wealth God, if you don't leave the Kunlun Divine Jade today, you won't be leaving these premises alive. That's right, a mere Wealth God is nothing to fear. If you die here today, the countless riches of the Wealth God Temple will be divided among our nations. Wouldn't that be a fine thing?
Just the two of you insignificant beings, daring to be so presumptuous.
Don't rush, little beauty. Once he's dead, you'll be ours too. Including Suqing from the Su family. None of you will escape. Thank goodness we came prepared this time. Allow us to show you the prowess of our country's strongest assassin organization, the Scorpio Guard. Greetings, War God. Both War God and Wealth God in one body. If any of you still dare to show disrespect to the War God, Wushan Terrace will surely execute them.
If anyone still dares to covet this Kunlun Divine Jade in my hand, step forward if you dare. Let me see if your nations still have the guts.
I didn't expect this world assembly would actually alarm the 5 overlord nations to come. It seems today is truly a day of earth-shattering events. American demigod AOSI,
Sakura Nation Demigod Might CZ.
Black Nation demigod APU, High Stick Nation demigod PIAOYONGLIE,
Demon Nation Demigod SHAYI.
All 5 overlord nations have made their move. It seems we can't take this lightly.
With dual deities in one body, it's not in vain that our 5 nations demigods came here.
Before I lose my temper, leave the Kunlun Divine Jade.
Your 5 nations have been running rampant in the world for years. Today it's time to settle the score.
Whether you live or die today depends on whether you're strong or weak.
SHAYI, why aren't you making your move?
Lord Shinsai,
Despicable.
step back, you're no match for them.
To achieve our goals, we can resort to any means. Now that we control Wu Wang and Wu Qi, it's like cutting off your 2 arms. Even if you have dual deities in one body, what can you do? How will you handle our combined forces.
Outside your Xia nation, we have 1,000,000 troops from our 5 nations. As soon as we 5 demigods give the order, they will march straight in. Your tiny Xia state will be wiped out in an instant.
What are you waiting for? You still refuse to submit. Do you want to drag all of us foreigners down with the entire Xiaozhou? Like a mantis trying to stop a chariot. You're courting death. You blind fool who doesn't know what's good for you. You're really going to get us all killed if you don't hand over the Kunlun divine jade. No one is leaving here today.
Are you really that confident you can get past me? Do you really think I didn't prepare in advance?
Since you're asking for death, we'll have to take the trouble to send you off.
In the 3,000 states of the world, if you bully the weak with numbers and oppress the weak with strength, I will come knocking on your door and destroy your lineage. Why is Longzu in here?
Is he also here to snatch the Kunlun divine jade? His strength far surpasses ours. Do not make a move.
Longzuin pays his respects to the Celestial Venerable. Celestial Venerable, may you reign for eternity and unify the 9 heavens.
Longzuin, your strength is not inferior to mine. Let's dispense with these formalities in the future.
Yes. A dual god in one body. Still the top powerhouse among the venerables. The Celestial Venerable. I actually ruined a marriage that could have changed the fate of my Su family. I was so foolish.
Even Longzuin is kneeling to him. What should we do?
It's obvious. If they join forces, the 5 of us are no match at all. 5 semi-gods. You have some nerve. All these years, I've been too lenient with you. It seems you've forgotten how high the sky is, how thick the earth is. Korea's PIAOYONGLIE blinded by greed. Offended Lord Longzuin, Your Highness, we beg for forgiveness. USA's demigod AOSI. Offended Lord Longzuin, Your Highness, we beg for forgiveness. Black Nation's demigod APU. Offended Lord Longzuin, Your Highness, we beg for forgiveness.
Cherry Nation's demigod Might Seize. Offended Lord Longzuin, Your Highness, we beg for forgiveness. Demon Nation's demigod SHAYI. Offended Lord Longzuin, Your Highness, we beg for forgiveness.
4 years you 5 nations have been tyrannical, brutal and violent, bullying the weak, deceitful and cunning. Today, you dare to covet this Kunlun divine jade in my hand. Your ambitions are clear as day. Today, with Lord Longzuin's power, I will strip you of your demigod status and bring justice to the world. It seems the dark clouds over the Su family are because of this.
What is this? Oh no! It's the Demon Lord. Haha, I've slept long enough. Time to stretch my legs.
Seems you've been waiting for this day for a long time. You used the hatred, greed, slaughter, anger, and selfishness of the 5 nations' demigods to return to the mortal world. Demon Lord, we finally meet.
With the forms of the god of war and the god of wealth combined in one, and the power of the heavenly Lord within. But it's a pity. To save these ants, you blinded yourself.
It seems the Demon Lord is also very interested in this Kunlun divine jade.
Actually, I'm more interested in you. Your talent is truly rare in this world. If you are willing to follow me, I will not only restore your sight, but also make you a true god of this world.
Demon Lord, you really went to great lengths, but sorry. I'm not interested at all. I'd rather be a free chauffeur. That's more appealing to me.
Don't seek your own death. I think you should know. In this world besides the Heavenly Lord, nothing can rival me. And I know you've been struggling to break through, to become the Heavenly Lord, but ultimately failed. Since you are unwilling to follow me, then today you end. The people at the World Conference will stay here forever.
Demon Lord, this is between you and me. It has nothing to do with others. If you want to play, Luojan will stay and accompany you to the very end.
Even at death's door, you still care about others' lives. Interesting. Ha 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 ha. The pinnacle of martial arts, intelligence reaching the clouds. Unmatched charm. Never thought we'd all be here today. Ha ha ha. Perfect. You can become the ingredient for my practice, especially this fearless charm. Such a supreme quality. It would be such a pity if you died. Why don't you serve me? Then I might consider sparing this little guy.
If today there's no chance to ascend to heaven, Lord, this calamity might really be hard to handle.
Today, if you let the others go, I'll let you do whatever you want with me.
Although we haven't fulfilled our marriage contract, you were once my Luojan woman. Remember, under this vast sky, except for me, no one can touch you.
It seems there's no room for negotiation today. Fine. How do you want to die? I'll grant you that wish.
Whether life or death is still uncertain. Since I bear the fate of heaven, I shall suppress all enemies in the world.
I didn't expect the martial god hall would be so easily defeated. What a mess.
Longzuin, when I engage in battle with the demon lord, you take everyone and safely evacuate.
Master. That's the demon lord. We have no chance. Unless you break through to the heavenly lord's path, we have hope to break the situation. Master. I can do one last thing for you. One final act.
Longzuin.
My lord. You are our only hope.
This is. Longzuin will use his power to buy me time. To buy me time.
Leave this place to me. Longzuin. It's really a tough nut to crack. A hard bone to chew. But it's just a delaying tactic. What can it do to me?
He's injured. Let's run.
Do you think you can escape? Outside I have 30,000 demon troops. Leaving now will only lead to a quicker death. Do you want to save them? Then I'll give you one last chance. If you're willing to sever your divine veins and become a cripple, then I can promise the unrelated people here, I won't take their lives. This is the last chance. After a while your power will be restored, and even this last chance will be gone.
No. If you sever your divine veins, all the hard work you've put in over the years, your status as a martial and financial god will vanish, and the power of the celestial venerable will be gone.
Yes, once you sever your divine veins, even the last hope will be gone. Don't believe him. This is tantamount to suicide. Absolutely not.
At this point, what are you hesitating for? Do you want everyone to die with you? Do as he says. Don't drag the rest of us down. Sever your divine veins. Ha 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 ha. Interesting. This scene is just too interesting. Is this the person you are desperately trying to protect? Look at them. They don't seem to care about you at all.
Then I'll sever my divine veins. Don't forget what you said.
Don't worry, and the demon lord never go back on my word. Ha 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 ha. So obedient. You really are the most foolish person I've ever met. With dual divine bodies and the power of the heavenly venerable, you had one chance to fight me. What a pity. Now reduced to a worthless cripple.
Let him go.
Ha ha ha. It seems the three of them still care a lot. Don't worry, after you die, I'll take good care of them for you. Ha ha ha.
How did I get back here and turned into my childhood self, and my eyes can see again?
Luojan,
Master,
you're slacking off again.
Master, are you okay? I miss you so much.
Saying such mushy words. That's not like you.
Master, I've lost. Just leave me here.
What did you say?
I said I've lost.
Shut up. Have you forgotten how I taught you? At the Mystic Gate. Here. We don't talk about failure. We don't mention giving up. And we certainly don't act like living like a coward. You need to learn to stand on your own.
Master.
Where is that? Fearless. Luojan Dawn. Where is that? Always striving to be the first Luojan Dawn. Where is that? Even at the last moment. Never giving up Luojan. Gone.
But Master, I've tried so hard. All these years I've studied martial arts and finance, became a god of martial arts and wealth, both gods in one, finally ascended to the path of the Celestial Master.
God of martial arts, God of wealth, Celestial Master. What? Is that something to be proud of?
After that I worked hard to study the path of the Heavenly Lord, but struggled to grasp the essence. Time passed. And in the end I couldn't become the Heavenly Lord. Master, I don't drink tea. You know that I only drink water.
The water is right beside you.
But the cup already has tea in it.
Too much tea. And naturally there's no room for water. When the cup is full it overflows. Just pour it out.
When the cup is full it overflows. Master, I understand.
Oh, you really understand.
Now I'm no longer the god of martial arts, no longer the god of wealth, no longer the Celestial Master, but my original intent remains unchanged. This is the perfect opportunity to ascend to the Heavenly Lord.
All right. It's getting late. I should rest now. You should too. Go back to where you belong.
Luojan bids farewell to his master.
Who would have thought that a little cutie like you has such tenacious vitality, huh? Your three beloveds are pretty tough. Luckily you're still alive. Help me persuade her to obediently comply without struggling.
Oh dear. Lord of the Devils. You are really ugly. How is it that the first thing I see after regaining my sight is you?
You. How could you bear to watch?
Thankfully I didn't die. Otherwise I wouldn't know how beautiful my 3 fiancés could be.
Enough. Hand over the Kunlun Divine Jade to me quickly. I promise I'll let you, little cutie, die comfortably, without feeling any pain.
So you want it, huh?
Give it to me. Huiji is I. You actually ascended to become a heavenly lord.
Now that you know I am a heavenly lord, why don't you kneel down and beg for mercy?
Impossible. You clearly severed your own divine veins and became a worthless little cutie. How could you possibly turn around and become a heavenly lord?
You were the one who made a move just now.
So what if it was me? Even if you become a heavenly lord, so what? Even if you're the supreme ruler of the heavens, I will still tear you apart.
A mere ant dares to contend with the heavens?
Do you really think you've won? Beyond the horizon, I still have the demon star and tens of thousands of demon troops. Just say the word, and everything before your eyes will turn to ashes.
Thanks for the reminder. Feels good. Totally relaxed. Who knew being the heavenly sovereign could be this awesome? What? Hey, wanna learn? I can teach you.
Sushin, the head of the Su family in Xiaozhou, paying respects to the heavenly sovereign.
Paying respects to the heavenly sovereign.
Paying respects to the heavenly sovereign.
Hey, you guys don't have to. It's kinda awkward.
Please, Heavenly Sovereign, slay the Demon Lord, to eliminate future threats, and bring peace to the world. Please, Heavenly Sovereign, slay the Demon Lord, to eliminate future threats, and bring peace to the world. The tide has turned. Do what you will. It's all up to you.
One day, when the heavens are buried and the earth is destroyed, everything will be gone. Nothing will remain, but to have a familiar enemy is still a kind of fortune. Enough. Your strength now is no longer a threat, and you're not even worthy to die by my sword.
You're not going to kill me.
Today I'll let you go. But if you dare to cause trouble again, I won't spare you.
Thank you. Thank you, Heavenly Sovereign. I will definitely reform myself. From now on, I will no longer bring harm to the world. From today on, I will assist you in building the Heavenly Lord's palace. From now on, I will always be by your side, ready to be at your service.
Hey, Three Eyes. Now all three of us are standing right here. Who exactly do you want to marry?
Sister Xiao has just settled down. Don't give him too much pressure. This might be really putting him in a tough spot. Two sisters. One is the pinnacle of martial arts. The other is the zenith of wisdom. In terms of beauty, they are no less than my unparalleled charm. He probably really doesn't know how to choose.
Now I finally understand what it means when heroes are troubled by beauties.
And you even have the Erlangchen look. Interesting.
Boss, where are we heading?
2. The newly built Heavenly Lord's Palace.
I happen to be going there too, so we're on the same path.
What are you going to the Heavenly Lord's Palace for?
It's a bit of a headache. Today, the three great families of Xiaozhou insisted that I choose from the pinnacle of martial arts, the zenith of wisdom, and unparalleled charm to marry one of them. Tell me, who should I marry?
Am I hearing this right? You want to marry the daughters of the three great families. I think you are addicted to those feel-good dramas. Young man, you need to stay grounded. Don't spend all day chasing impossible daydreams.
All right then, sit tight. We're heading out. Boss,
Why aren't you waiting in the parking lot? What are you doing here? We welcome the Heavenly Lord. Please, Heavenly Lord, accept this marriage proposal.
This quarter's growth rate and transaction volume compared to last quarter have declined. Everyone here needs to seriously reflect on their work performance. Next month, I hope to see, in this office, your names at the top of the leaderboard rather than seeing this kind of situation happen again. All right. Meeting adjourned. Why aren't you leaving? What else is there? Why do you still?
handle everything by yourself. Then my temple of wealth will be entrusted to that huge temple of wealth.
How could a small woman like me possibly manage it? Then you better
Hurry up and give me a chubby little boy. When the time comes, he can take over the temple of wealth and we can run away together, eating and playing till we're old.
Yes, eating and playing till we're old.